actually just going to start the live before people come into the live, because then at least when I save the live, it won't be dragging out. Okay, so today I bought my client his paper, and I thought before I give him his paper, I'm going to just scan through, because I don't actually buy newspapers for me. I refuse to read the newspapers. I absolutely refuse to read the newspapers. So I thought what I'll do is let me have a look in the Scum newspaper to see what I want. And I am going to see if I can find some positive news. That's why I've done this live today. I'm going to see if there's any positive news. One of the things I wanted to also say is, on my live on TikTok, I said that if kids go to the government schools, that the government should pay for the school uniform. Do you agree or disagree? Okay, so let me have a quick flick through to see what positive news we have in the newspaper today to bring people's their chi and their to bring their vibration up. So let's what's new? Pussycat pop singer Nicole Broadway star Nicole Scherzinger gives the strongest hint that the Pussycat Dolls reunion is on the cards with her bling necklace. The 47-year-old US star wore a gold chain with the girl group name on her neck for a dramatic new photo shoot. So we're going to have a bunch of old girls making a comeback. Right, okay, that's another magazine you get. Okay, I'm going to just flick through. I'm probably just going to read the star signs, because that's the only thing I ever read. That's the only thing I ever read in the papers is the star signs. Squeeze bum time, feuding from the ocean in the park. No, I'm not reading that. Britain is going fat jab crazy. Sales surge by 2,000 a month. Comes after rival Manjaro price hike. At least 625,000 expected to switch. £150 a month for an average dose of Manjaro will rise to £300. So anyone on Manjaro? So you can spend £300 a month on Manjaro and not have any food, or a little bit of food. I think I would prefer to buy food, to be fair. But here we go. There you go. So they've got a new drug on. So this is what happens, you see. This is what I keep telling people. This is what happens. Good grand rise to you all. What they do is they get you hooked on something, and then they back the price up. So the key is not to get hooked on it, isn't it? Because this is what happens. They get you hooked on your on cigarettes, on vaping, on alcohol. They get you hooked on all these things, and oh, look at this is a great thing for you to do. It's a great thing to you. You can look nice and slim, and you can wear all nice slim clothes and whatever. And then they jack the prices up. They jack the prices up, which therefore means if people can't afford to stay on Manjaro and they switch to the other one, what is in the other drug? What is in the other one to make them want to take it? Wake up! Like it's all deliberate. It's all deliberate. So losing weight, lose it naturally. It's much more sensible, because then you can keep it up. You're doing this and they're jacking up the prices, but then, like I said, I don't believe everything I read in the newspaper. So, but it wouldn't surprise me. Super fit Serena shed 3 pounds with the jabs. Okay. Britain is bust. No, I'm not reading that. Drive-through. Wayne pushes Colin into McDonald's drive-through in a shopping trolley. No. So if you're just joining, I'm just going through the newspapers to see if there's any positive news in this newspaper. And if not, I shall read my star signs. So, Davina McCall on the launch of her 7th dating show. Okay, so lots of love programs, which is good. Let's. I can't see. I can't see anything positive right now. Harry, no, nothing here to raise anybody's vibration at all so far. Does that surprise you? Does that surprise you? How to get minted on Vinted? No. Oh, here's a bit of positive news. Here's a bit of positive news, and it's a little bit of positive news here. A little bit of positive news. I shall read this to you. Because I am trying today, put my teeth in. I am trying to today find positive news in the newspaper, and it looks like I have found positive news in the newspaper. An F1 fan gran scooped a £250,000 supercar in a £10 prize draw. That's good news. What's Granny going to be doing with a £250,000 car? I suppose it beats a mobility scooter, I guess. Anyway, Rebecca Francis won the McLaren Spider with a top speed of 205 miles per hour in the OMAS contest. She plans to sell the hybrid convertible, but couldn't resist taking it for a spin first with stunt driver Tessa Whitrock. Rebecca, 62, of Ascot, 62, that's not even old, is it, Gran? Well, anyway, but she's a gran at 62, that makes sense. Rebecca, 62, of Ascot, Berkshire, said, I've never experienced anything like that before. I felt like Max Verstappen, or I should say Lando Norris, as I was in a McLaren. I still can't believe it. I'm a bona fide petrol head, and I love F1. She added, the money from the sale is life-changing for me and my family. When I told my son, the first thing he asked was if a child's car seat could fit in it. Well, that's stupid, isn't it? You wouldn't put a kid in a Ferrari at all. The OMAS draw raised $3.7 million for the Anthony Nolan Leukemia charity. So there you go. That's a bit good news, isn't it? A gran. She doesn't even look like a gran. She looks quite young. Well, 62 is young anyway, but this is hang on. This is her little face there. Look, little face. Can you see a little face there? Anyway, so that's a bit of good news. Okay, so that's one bit of good news. I shall let Ray know about that. Lorraine Kelly's on £13,000 a week last year. Okay, how are you guys anyway? Steve, welcome in. Nice to see you. I'm just going through this newspaper to see if there's any good news, and we got one bit of good news in this newspaper. The first bit, good news was that a gran won a Ferrari. A 62-year-old gran won a Ferrari. Okay, I'm just having a quick flick, and then I'm going to go and read my star signs. What's your star sign? If you want me to read your star sign, I'll read your star sign. Let's have a flick through this. I can't even. I've got not enough lick today. Golden goodbye. Traveller's dad. Solid gold coffin. Well, if it's solid gold, that must be really heavy, eh? Well, that's the first coffin that's going to have to be guarded 24/7, isn't it? The new grave. Who's going to do the graveyard shift? Who's going to do the graveyard shift, eh? I mean, seriously. This coffin costs £100,000. They're putting £100,000 of gold bars, a big gold bar, into the ground, and they think that no one is going to steal it. I mean, just stick it. They didn't say. Hang on. They didn't say where the graveyard was. I just said South London. So it could be anywhere in South London, couldn't it? I'm not Steve. Slave Master. Sorry, Slave Master. Are you slave? Pig, you're an Aries. I shall read your star sign in a minute. Then definitely. Yeah. So that's it. That's an interesting bit of a read, isn't it? £100,000 gold coffin in South East London Cemetery. And if anyone's walking past and they see this, then they'll know that's where the coffin is. And I'm sorry, but stop, honestly. Okay, Jimmy, no, coffee shop barista. There's a beer in a coffee shop. It's not supposed to be in there. Okay, Dolphin, no. I have only found 2 bits of positive news in this whole newspaper. I can't really see anything else in here. Caribbean, just flamingo. Oh, it's there's some sports as well. There's races on today, so he liked that. Races on. TV magazine, put that there. Right, almost finished, guys. Almost finished. Oh, am I? Welcome in, doggy. Nice to see you. I am just going through the newspapers to see what positive news there is in here. And the only positive news was a grandmother winning a £250,000 Ferrari. So, okay. Mum of 2. No. Having my kids. No, I'm not reading any bad news. I don't know if I'm not going to read that, but can you see that? Are you seeing it back to front? Ditched for lasting too long in bed. Oh dear. This guy would like a lady to be able to keep up with him. So, how are you, doggy, anyway? How are you? Right, we're getting to the star signs now, guys. Right, so, Pig, are you still in the room? Pig, are you still in the room for your star sign, Aries? Maybe the Ferrari... Oh, Pig, you are. Maybe the Ferrari is one that ended up in the gold coffin after the test drive. Yes, possible. It's possible. Can you imagine, though, taking it for a test drive and never coming home? Oh, that would be terrible. No, that wouldn't be nice. But that was funny. Right. So, Pig, you're an Aries. Oh, an Aries, a procrastinator. Are you a procrastinator? Okay, so Pig, soon as you stayed in, I'm going to read your Aries star sign, and you're on top of me, as a matter of fact, because mine is the next star sign, because I'm a Gemini, and as you can see here, can you see you're top of mine, and I'm at the bottom there, so that's where you are, and that's where I am. Okay, so Pig, Aries. You have a visionary moon pushing you to get your CV out there. But your chart is also intensely emotional with Venus securely in your chart foundations. So be ready to openly share commitment words, or set a change of status in motion. A work or life contract may have dulled you, but may have dulled, but can be brightened again. So that was yours. That was yours. My star sign, which is Gemini, says, tread warily around feelings at home as someone who has a confident exterior may feel differently inside. A creative scheme with a design twist that stretches your skills is something you should make room for. There can be a passion in this pipeline in love, but be generous with your time. Welcome in, Utaku to Ernie Oogie. Did I say that right? You're welcome, Pig. I'm okay, Jan. Just gonna hit the pillow with my head soon. Oh, okay. Well, put your head down gently on the pillow. Anyone else want the star sign read before I'm only on here for half an hour this morning. So anyone else want their star sign read? I shall read it. I can read Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius. So you're Cancerian. And you're next to me. So Pig was on top of me, and now you're next to me. Okay. Cancerian. A contacts and communication new moon is possible. If you're in your near future, whatever you want to say can happen. So whatever you want to say can happen. So choose your words carefully. Words may stray from a plan, but they'll work when sincere. Saturn shakes up a home goal, and a new address may be delayed when a building deep in trees joins your wish list. So do you want to move? Do you want to move somewhere? Why it's saying this? Or does it resonate with you? That's what I like to say. If it resonates with you, then that's a good thing, isn't it? But if you don't want to move and you don't want to live amongst the trees, then that's not so good, is it? Because you're like, well, I don't really want to live amongst the trees. But living amongst the trees is the best thing you could possibly do. Living near trees or near the sea, being as close to Mother Nature as possible is really important for your grounding. And I definitely think that if you're calm where the sea is or where the trees are, if you remain calm, then things can manifest for you, and positive things can manifest. Whereas if you're always on, social media, just listening to music and ranting like this, you have to take a break. You should take a break from it. I'm on here, but I'm random. I come on. I don't just set a time sometimes and come on because I want to connect to Mother Nature. And that's why I've got my allotment, because I love to connect to Mother Nature. I was just talking a bit to Fema, and I've not met her. Okay. So what did you talk about? What did you talk about with her? Okay, so she's foreign. So where are you from? Where is she from? So where are you from, doggy, and where is she from? So you want to get into a relationship, do you? If you want to get into a relationship. Sometimes people don't want to get into a relationship and then they end up in one. And that's not a bad thing, because you're just going with the flow. You're going with the flow of life. Because we're all here on a journey. We're all here to experience relationships. We're all here, for love. And that's why I say love wins. Oh, bloody hell. New York, and she's in South Africa. Well, that's a bit of a distance, isn't it? One of you will have to One of you will have to move eventually if you want to be together, won't you? And South Africa is lovely. I think you would love South Africa. I don't know what it's like now. I'm not quite sure what it's like now, but I've been a couple of times and I really, really full enjoyed South Africa. Right. Oh, I was saying she wants to. Oh, she wants to move. Oh, she wants to move to New York. Okay. Well, does she work? Does she work? Because if she doesn't work and she moves to New York, there's going to be a problem, isn't there? So yeah, if she works and she can take her work there, that's great, isn't it? Maria, welcome in. All right, I'm going to read Scorpio because my lovely hubby wife is Scorpio, so I'm going to read Scorpio. Oh, look at that! There she is. Look at that! I just said I was going to read Scorpio, and there you are. Eh? How funny is that? That's what I call synchronicity. That is what I call synchronicity, isn't it? I just said I was going to read Scorpio and then you pop up. Okay, so Scorpio, your chart highlights a path that challenges you, but could bring game-changing rewards if you accept. So many aspects of work and home are getting the X factor. Keep your energy smiling and shining, and the ability to connect with anyone. Love expects a lot, but you give more. Luck links 3 winter. Really good. Scorpio is really, really good star sign today. So that's fantastic. Did you get all that? Oh, yeah. I think you should move to South Africa, doggy. Definitely. It's warmer and better. Yeah, your star sign's really good. Scorpio 1. I'll read Aquarius as well. So emotional ambitions are your theme. Instead of setting hopes aside, you'll do anything to make them work and reach those heady heights of love. If you're single, this points you towards a tall blonde with an accent you adore. Review a circle of friends with a clear mind based on past experiences. Oh, so you just worry, and then I pop up and say, I'm going to read Scorpio because my hubby wife is Scorpio, and then you popped up. So that's synchronicity. I'm always in the right place at the right time. And by the way, there was a 62-year-old granny who won a Ferrari, by the way. And we had a traveller, because I was reading the good news in the paper. We had a traveller who has been buried in a £100,000 coffin, solid gold coffin, £100,000, and it's in southeast London, but I'm not sure where. But they showed what the graveside looks like. So anybody who knows southeast London is probably going to be going to all these graveyards looking for this coffin. So this coffin is the only coffin in England that has a graveyard shift of security 24/7. I'd rather them than me. I can think of better jobs that you could do for 24/7. I wonder how much the scum paid them for that piece of you. Why? And the thing is, they took a picture of these two blokes. Do you want to see the picture? They took a picture of these two blokes holding this coffin, right? Oh no, they're not holding it, standing by it. But who the fuck is gonna carry that coffin? If it's solid gold with a person in it, right? If this is solid gold with a person in it, right? How are they going to carry it? Answers on a postcard to Random Jan. £100,000. £100,000 coffin in gold. Solid. They said solid gold, but like I say, I don't believe everything I read in the paper. So yeah, so that's that. Now this is the free magazine they give to the scum readers. They give them this magazine because this magazine is a total rip-off. This magazine they give is a total rip-off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine this morning. I'm just I'm going to my clients in a minute, so I've got to put my uniform on. These are the sort of things they have in these magazines, and people, little old dears who are not on the internet buy all this shit. Look at that. Look at that. I might get Ray one of those. What's that? £15. Right. What else? I mean, it's just this magazine is like a waste of money. It's a waste of money. But like I say, it's for the little old dears who don't have the internet. Excuse me. I always get a frog in the throat in the morning. I bought a new Gillette long, nice black one. Yeah, I've got. No, I haven't got a long one. Oh, I sold my one because it was too big. Looks like. Who's that? I don't know that person who you're saying. Well, now it's getting darker, isn't it? It's getting darker now, so we're going to have to start dressing warmer and bringing our torches out with us. That's what we're going to have to start doing, Stace. I'm under 11 now. Oh, brilliant. And now fitness. Oh, brilliant. Oh, do you know what? I was saying that, you know, that Manjaro, they put it was £100 in the papers, Stacey. It was £150 a month, and now they're jacking it up to £300 a month. Yeah, because everybody wants to be on it, and they now have bought up another injector so that people can change to that one because it's cheaper. So you might as well, just like what we did, eat sensibly and lose the weight, and just keep eating sensibly. So all these people who relied on the Manjaro, if they come off it because they can't afford it, that their appetite won't be suppressed anymore, so they'll still start eating again. It's not worth it. It really is not worth it at all. £150 a month, when you could join the gym for £40 a month or £20 a month, right? You could join the gym and just eat sensibly, even if you have one meal a day, and then just fruits and nuts. That's not gonna cost that much. So yeah, so now they literally said that again, this is what they do. They get you hooked on a drug that works, and then what happens is, because everybody wants to get slim or lose weight because of health reasons, and then what happens is they swap over because of the money. Again, corruption. I'm going to go with someone a bit cheaper. Don't know who they are, but they're cheaper and absolutely crazy. So I'm all for healthy eating, and we don't need to eat loads and loads of food anyway. There's too many takeaways popping up for people to indulge, and yeah. So there's no point in oh, here, I might get that one for my client. I'm going to point that one out to him. Because it's an easy one for him to use. And that is it. Okay, so that is it really. There's no point in me going through this. This is just a magazine that people get in the paper. My love interest is 5'3", 63, perfecto. Oh, that's lovely. So I'm slightly taller than your lover. I'm only 2 inch. No, I'm 3 inches taller and the same weight, but that's good. 73. Who's 70? Who? Oh, that's like 11 stone then. And it's 73. I think that's 11 stone. Yeah. Oh, so she's a big girl. But you know what? It's what's within. It's what's within. If you're going to lose weight for the right reasons. Lose weight for the right reasons. Don't lose weight just because it's just about clothes. You lose weight because of health reasons, definitely, 100%. Because if you're overweight, you can become diabetic as well. And it's not good on your bones either if you're overweight. So it's yeah. Right, well, Ray will probably want to do his racing. So Ray's racing. I will, Mark's my client. If you don't know, I'm private carer. Yeah, it's not too bad today. It's just early morning, isn't it? So, are you out tonight then? So I went to the cash base today, went to get some cash, and they said, sorry, service unavailable. So people are getting out a lot more cash now, and that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Because if there's lots of places that saying it's cashless, then people are going to be eating free, aren't they? People are going to be eating free because if it's cashless and you don't want to take my cash, I shall eat and I shall leave. And I want to say thank you very much for my free food. Right, I'm off now. I've got to go to my client. So have a fantastic day ahead. And whatever you do, walk with love, walk with purpose, walk with gratitude in your heart. That's what it's all about. So take care. Lots and lots of love. Have a great day ahead. I'll speak to you soon, sweetheart. Mwah. Salute.